So a couple of times a year, my sous chef and I will sit down and we will work through library wines, our current releases, and work through cheeses. Cabernet Sauvignon tends to pair the very best with cow milk cheeses. As we are showcasing our wine here at the winery, we work with triple creams. So when working with the younger wine that has that fruit forwardness, but also has tannins, although ours are soft, but if you are dealing with a tannic wine, then the fat in a triple cream is going to mitigate the tannins in the cheese. So when doing a pairing at our winery for the Cabernet Sauvignon, we're looking for something that's not going to compete and will not contrast, which I might do at home, and which is fun, and I recommend you do it at home. It makes for a great party. So here's the Mount Tam, a Pointe, at that perfect point. This is the Loma Alta Nicasio, Black Mountain. These are both from Marin. So what we try to do is I want to do as local as possible. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to source a perfect cheddar. This is from Vermont. This is Cabot cloth-bound cheddar. This is readily available. They have a great website. This is one of my favorite cheddars outside of England. And then you want to look at, when you're designing your cheese plate, a neutral bread, number one, for your milder cheeses. And then for your more complex cheeses, a wheat bread, or using this fruit bread that also has a wheat base. And then for fun, we use these plates and we put some of our Jordan extra virgin olive oil. So primarily we want to use local cheeses. And one of my favorites, and I keep going back to it, is Tomales Bay Foods or Cowgirl Creamery's Mount Tam. And this is a perfect one. And a triple cream has that mushroomy, and the bloomy rind works very well with our cab. Now, if I'm using an older cab that's less fruit forward, then I'll bring in more of a complex layers of complexity of one of these cheddars from England or Vermont. And then that salt will draw the fruit out of an older fading wine. And then that's the pairing.